Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's early. I was gonna do stuff that I have to do, but my night was total crap. I'm not happy, so I just want to chill. I just want to chill right now and play my games. So that's what we're doing. Uh, wait, what?
Willkommen bei der
Oh,
Worldspace.
no, thank you. Okay. Oof. Okay. Wow, Star Shadow, you're so surprised. Well, come in. Good to have you. Just a few tweaks and twerks. Twerks? Should we become a twerking channel? Ooh. Rather not. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see myself twerking. Oh my goodness. Too early. It's too early to have thoughts. Automatical reply. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep, I sent an email way too late now. I will pay the price. I will. Happens. A few years ago I would have freaked out about it. Like, oh my god, I sent an email too late. Why am I so freaking stupid? I'm not even a human being. Oh my god. But what's the worst that could happen? Fix the hair. Is there anything to fix, really? No. I'm a Twitch streamer, not a human being. Yes, you are right. I am interchangeable. Okay, let's see. So we are playing this morning. The silly man on the TV. Yes, that's all I am. Yeah, we're playing this morning, so I can play something else tonight because, like, when I turn off the game, the urge is still there. When I wake up in the morning, the urge is still there. Like, the urge is always there. Oh, nice. They're expanding the forestry. Addicted. Yeah. So, I don't know what it's like to use crack, but I would assume that this gets close to it. Alright, we have a CB on Brema. And those guys really suck. Like, they really suck. Okay, the game says they are much stronger than we are. But alongside Denmark, we should be able to hurt them. No standing army. Does Denmark have a standing army? They do not. No one has a standing army. I went to go try to have an hour nap. So, and I slept for 9+ hours instead. I hope it was good sleep. It's a good amount of sleep if you sleep properly, yeah. If I sleep for more than 6 hours, I'm completely wrecked after. But 6 hours aren't enough. I need my 9 hours, so I need 9 hours, but they need to be good quality sleep. So, usually I don't get any good sleep. And I never feel really rested. Okay, so we are getting more Frieslanders. It's actually working. That's great. So, over time, integration should become a little bit faster. It looks... Come on. Pop up. No, pop up. You can stay. There. No, it doesn't want to. There. It should be negatively affected by... Yeah. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's already down to minus 45.49. I guess because that's how many Westphalians are here. I went to go try to have an hour nap. Oh, I read that before. I'm sorry. What? Sorry, guys. I'm tired. Okay, so do we take on Bremer? Let's see, what do they... Yeah, we can we can fake it, we can call in favors from Denmark. So they have like around about 5,000. Can't I see how many they have in total? It's like 4, 2.4. So that's like 6.4 thousand. Yeah, we outnumber them 2-1. And they have no navies. They don't even have any ports. That's Hamburg. So with Denmark, it should be totally possible. What I would like to do though is reactivate my armory. It's gonna cost me dearly. And recruit a Hofnice or two. Maybe if you hover over the land comparison part. Oh yeah, that could be. That's a good call. Ah, yeah. Absolutely right. So, we have a potential of 5,000 army levies. Oh, it's even telling you how many levies there are. They have 33 in allied armies. Potential 9,000. So if we're unlucky, they will call in Brunswick. But, oh yeah, they are not really a factor. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 2 Hofnices on the way. And, it's gonna take some time, though, because... No, wait, the armory is actually fully employed. Okay, yeah. Let's save up a little bit of money. Build a Hofnice or two. And then we can properly siege them. Oh, nice. Oh, no, that's my vessel. I thought they were investing in my land. Yeah, but having them as vessels first is actually not that bad, because, yeah, they will pay a little bit of tribute to you. And on top of that, they develop the land, they build a lot of stuff. And it's all cored once you annex it, so... It's a win-win, win-win-win. Yeah, this is actually doing something that's nice. And... up. 12 pops. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's Ashkenazi? Is that one of the Jewish pops? Yiddish, yeah. Yeah, sadly, Jewish history in Germany is just... it evaporated. Like, there are still Jewish communities in Germany, but they are few and not really... They're, like, I don't want to say tiny, but they're not that prominent. So, yeah, I actually know very little about Yiddish culture. Yeah, once we have 50 men, we can build one of the Hofnices. Ashkenazi is Jewish, yeah. But we still, what is actually still the case is we still use Yiddish words. Like, the German language still has some Yiddish influence in it. So we at least have that. But I think there are like very few, very few Yiddish speakers. Sort of common ones in English too. Like Jewish dialects. I don't know how many Yiddish speakers would there be in Germany still. I know in the US there are a bunch. Yiddish loanwords, yeah. Yeah, I guess that they would be all over Europe. And also migrate over to the Americas, definitely. Before the Holocaust, like Jewish communities were just everywhere, so it makes sense that it was widespread and some words still survived. Bagel is from a Yiddish word. Oh, I did not know that. Interesting. Oh, they get unhappy. Or this again. Erosion. Oh, it's the schism. That's why. The schism keeps hurting us. Yeah. Okay, we can have a Hufnice. I guess I will recruit them when I actually am going to invade. Schwarzburg. And I hope that Denmark, they might gobble up the rest of Holstein and then hopefully turn on Sweden. You can sell your support. I think I tried that before, but they didn't give it to me. Yeah, they would never give it to me. Yeah, no. They're not giving it to us. I guess they don't like us enough. Yeah. What about Pope Boy? Is he in Avignon? No. He kinda likes us. One of them would have. Oh, okay. I can't do that until 21. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I could ask Denmark for money. But we need one more favor so we have enough for them to help us in the war against Bremer. Yeah, once I have enough men to build 2 Hufnices. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Money or prestige? Prestige will help with assimilating, because it will increase our cultural influence, but it melts down, like, fast. It's nice having, like, yeah, I don't think that prestige is actually worth it that much, because we have no way to preserve it at the moment. We don't have the advances yet. The bonuses are good, but only if you have like really high prestige. So I say let's take the money. And maybe invest that money somewhere. Hoofnices aren't that expensive. Yeah, we could start building another horsey in Assen. Assen. Wool in Oldenburg. Or there are different buildings that I would like that I'm eyeing up. Like the Republican Assembly, yeah. That's actually pretty good. We should have that probably. Then I could have a hospital, which is also pretty nice. Character life expectancy +5. A counting house, but that's 400 coins. We could also save up for another town. It's only 100 something more coins to save up. So we could urbanize Emden or Oldenburg. Rather Emden. With more proximity there. But Oldenburg is way bigger. But Emden has Frieslanders in it. Oldenburg does not. But yeah, having more towns means having more cultural influence. But I also want that assembly. But more towns also means more income. More trading capacity. And in the end, it all comes down to money, right? So let's save up for urbanizing Emden. 390. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's actually 200 more. Well, we can maybe ask Denmark. Favors O2 has 29.6. So as soon as that goes over 30, okay, it goes up by 0.1 per tick. So 3 more ticks. And then we can ask them for money. And then we can urbanize Emden and maybe even build some RGOs. And this is ticking up, up, up. And soon we can have those 2 Hoofnices. And then I'd like to save up a manpower pool of at least 100 so we can replenish those Hoofnices at least once. And they are building an armory. Okay, okay. So they want to have a standing army, actually. Mm-hmm. Oh, they do have supply carts as levies? Yeah. So we just... Yeah, the plan is to occupy Hoya, because that's my war target. Oh, Verden actually borders it. So we might have to take down Verden first. I mean, I don't mind carving up this first. This area. Mittelalla. Yeah, I could carve that up. It's actually two forts. Well, we could leave Celle. Ah, looky there. The number goes up already. Yeah. The cultural influence is waning. So the integration proceeds faster. That's great. Squeak, squeak. Mm-hmm. Okay. We cannot afford the Hofneisses. There we go, 30 favors. Ask for money. Wait, oh, that was 25. Ooh. Oh. Oh well. What's done is done. We'll make the best of it. The CB is still valid until 1420. So, yeah. Yeah, lesson learned. Always look at the terms and conditions applied. 25, not 20. Why did I think it's 20? Oh boy. Yeah, I will never learn. That's the sad part. Goody, Emden. Or does it make sense to have a town elsewhere? I don't think so. Maybe in Lüvet, but Emden has the salt. Yep, let's turn Emden into a town. There we go. It's gonna be pretty good money. That's giving them even more proximity as well. I think 5% from being a town. Let me see. Oh no, control goes up. Control goes up by 5%, so that's even better. Because you want proximity to have control. But if control itself goes up, and we will also build a temple there. Oh no, temples don't... no. Temples do give you control. So that's 10% control on top. Pretty good. And I think you will... Do you get proximity from naval buildings? Wharf? No, but maybe the harbor capacity will give you proximity? Yeah. Reduces the cost of proximity, yeah. So that's good too. We were also building that road from Deventer to Svoll. Let's do that. Okay, so before we have 10 favors with Denmark, we can't do much against Bremer. But it's ticking up. It's ticking up. Slowly. But that means we have more time to prep. What are they building now? A guild hall. Yeah, that is also not good for me at all. Just giving them more power. Don't build guild halls, build proper guilds. How fast can they build towns? That's amazing. Wave of innovation? Oh, nice, for 10 years even. Wow. Oh, look at that. 1.82. This is good. Yeah, let's build up more RGOs. They are quite lucrative. Yeah, more horses, even though... How many? With 1.7k peasants. Okay, so we can have one more horse. Okay, almost at 6 favors. And our manpower pool can just tick up. We can build up Emden a little bit. Give them a temple for more control. Build that wharf for proximity cost. Cost reduction. Yeah, good stuff. Maybe I should have actually urbanized Assen. Whatever. Yeah, no, but in Emden we can actually bump up proximity with the wharf, so that's great. And that will give us also more maritime control. And all that shebang, that whole shebang. Coastal towns are just really, really good. There we go. Emden is done. Yeah, let's build them that temple. There, plus 5% max control. Also, let's see, another RGO maybe. Wool in Oldenburg. Yeah, there's so many peasants that are not paying taxes right now. Yeah, Oldenburg is... No, Assen. Assen is next on the urbanization list, I think. Also, meritocracy. Meritocracy, where are you? Why are you so far? Yeah, the Middle East is getting... meritocracy right now, so... Ah, Cyprus has it. Okay, Cyprus has it. Is Cyprus in my Diplo range? Aha! There you go, Cyprus. Hey, Kashmir! I know a guy who's addicted to a video game. Any tips? So, if your friend is becoming increasingly unhappy because of the game, it's a problem. If it's making him more happy, it's not a problem. That's what I'd say. Pop. More horses. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Kurizmo? Good to have you, man. More granaries. How would I know if he is happy? I don't even know his first name. Like, I think two people know my real first name. The only and only like the only way to actually get to know my first name is to um have somewhat deep conversations with me in the DMs. That's when I reveal my name. Like when when it gets more personal. Burgers gain 10% estate satisfaction. Emden gains 0.5 development. That's not bad. We lose a little bit of money. Germans are so different in that compared to Americans. Yeah, Americans are very open with their personal information. But, like, I think it's rooted in history because in Germany, or in Europe in general, we know what can happen when the wrong people get enough information about you. They will be able to say, oh yeah, you are a bad person. We will do this and that with you now. Like, we lived through fascism, or my grandparents did. So, and that still has repercussions today. I don't want to be in no database. I mean, we all are by now. Like, they know everything about me. But you just have to look up. You just have to look at my YouTube channel. And they can just find out my real name. It's that wouldn't be a problem at all. So it wouldn't make a difference. But I don't know. I want to be mysterious, you know. That's the real reason. I just want to be mysterious. Bremer wants an alliance. Yeah, no chance. Because then I'd risk war with Denmark. Wool. Okay, what next? Salt in Emden. We can't have more salt. Oh wait, did that go down? Is 4 due to base value for every location, population, development? No. Being a town didn't push it. I think we had like... Didn't we have like 7 salt in here? Does a town always bring down RGO size? No, it just reduces local food production. Huh. Weird. Cabinet member. Increase in control, that's a military thing. We only have people who suck. Well, yeah, he can do that. This could dip as well. There we go. Yeah, this is actually a very good cabinet. Very balanced, very competent. Yeah. Good stuff. Whew. So how can you know by how much a town will cut down your RGO size? Each location has a raw good that is created from mines, farms, gathering operations, forestry, or hunting grounds. Each level of RGO can employ up to 1,000 laborers or slaves, while the maximum level depends on development, advances, and other things. Okay, but it should say on the town thingy. Oh, maybe it says here, if you go to rural settlement, it gets a bonus. Ah, okay, so, oh, okay. A town will always halve the RGO size. Gotcha. And that's why you want to build the cities, the towns, on less valuable RGOs. Ah. Guess, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, having a town in Jefa would have made more sense. But okay. If I downgrade Emden, I will lose a lot of money. So maybe we'll flip it. Like when we have too much money, we may flip it. But it's okay. Okay, learned something once more. So urbanizing Sled is probably not the best approach. Then we should... Well, we have Hans. And we could urbanize Luvet. They're only producing sand. I mean, who cares about sand? And they have really good proximity. Yeah, and Assen we should leave as well as is. And maybe rather urbanize Meppel. Because peas are not worth anything. It's just one. And we get a lot of food from the livestock RGOs. Yeah, let's spend the money. It's okay. Takes forever to build this temple. How many favors? Denmark, 7 favors. There we go. Only 3 more. And then we're good to go. Right, Bremer? Is your body ready? Oh man, we're getting so many kiddos. Nice. 2 in a row. Aww. Our infant. Adorable. There we go, the temple has been opened. So now we have 60.459 maximum control, which is great. It's giving me more crown power. What next? A library. I want my libraries, yeah. They're cheap. And after that we'll build the wharf and the marketplaces. Okay, so, yeah. The more valuable an RGO, the less sense it makes to urbanize that area. Urbanize areas that have cheap RGOs like sand, peas, and all that. And, I mean, in case that you lose so much land that you will be left with one province that's entirely urbanized, well, in that case you will have to tear down some cities, some towns. Downgrade is 100 coins. That's achievable, and then you can produce more again. Yeah, but now I wish I wouldn't have done this. That's okay. It's okay. This is the more mistakes were made edition of the campaign. Uh-oh. Low Franconian Patriots. 277 of them. Oh my god. Lack of control. Where are they exactly? Down here. Okay. So if I put a road to Oldenzaal, that will help that a little bit. Oh wow, they're investing so much. The commoners even. My commoners never make any investments. Ever. It's nice, these guys are building so much stuff for us. And they have 10 more years of building a lot of stuff for us. She was our ruler's older sister. Food poisoning, oh man. That is sad. Okay. RGOs, I don't know right now. Let's see. Yeah, no, I wanted to build stuff in Emden. Yeah, the wharf and marketplaces. Can I have marketplaces in other provinces? Oh yeah, I can have one down here. Let's have it. I mean, it's not necessary to have cheaper mercs, but it's nice to have. Okay, road is done. But the insurgents are still insurging. So what's my cultural influence looking now? No. Okay, pretty good stuff. It's going up 1.4. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. It's growing. So this is still a drag, but at least something is happening. 4.3% Frieslanders. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's actually helping the integration, yeah. I don't want to invite no foreign cleric. For 10 opinion, I could also just improve opinion with them. Alright, pop promotion speed goes up by 20%. Ask for money. Oh, really? They will lose trust in us. They still love us, but I think that trust was hurt, yeah. Oh, that cost us... Oh yeah, no, that costs you diplomatic reputation, I think. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I think it costs you diplomatic reputation if you decline. Wow, I don't want the states that invest that heavily. Damn. What privileges do they have? I can't see their privileges, I think. But how do you get them to invest that heavily? They have the same government as we do. Hmm. Hmm. Now we can have another marketplace in Lear as well. Yeah, let's have that. More marketplaces, yay. Hmm. No, I think it didn't change, actually. Yeah, maybe they are shielded by cultural tradition more now. But my influence is growing, so that's good. What's he good at? Military. Yeah. Admin. Let's give him an admin education so he can focus on that and be really good at admin. Wait, it said they had meritocracy. It says here they do have it, but they don't. Huh. Well, but they'll get it before us anyway. So I think it's fine. Yeah, they don't have it. But the Mamluks are getting it everywhere now. So maybe we can give them fleet basing rights as well now? Maybe we have the range? No. Outside our diplomat. So Cyprus is in diplomatic range, but Egypt is not? Okay. Yeah, but it will definitely spread here very soon because their markets are intertwined. Oh, they're even part of the same market. Damascus, yeah. I will not even try to pronounce this. Because I can't. Oh, the Ottos are strong. It's also almost start date. Only 25 more years. So that's nice. I know it went up. It went up. There, it's going up slightly. Yeah, our influence is growing, so... Alright, what do with all the money? More monasteries, maybe? I don't know. Or other things that make money? Yeah. More base tax and grins. Sure, why not? Also, we could start producing more lumber. And... okay, that's only very lucrative here. But we don't have many peasants available. Hmm. 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 Maybe build some market villages. Oh, then we made the same mistake again. If I urbanize Lübert, we dumped a lot of money into these market villages, but they will disappear. Okay, but good. We're learning more and more and more. That's good. That's actually good. But where would we build those market villages? A Pingedam, maybe. I won't... Yeah, let's build them here. Because I won't urbanize a Pingedam. Probably Vede. But I want the food from the fish. Also, Köln always needs fish. Not right now. But usually they need fish. So yeah, we could have a market village here. Let's see what they... They would probably produce... pottery, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what they produce. Does it tell me already? Oh yeah. Blacksmith. Rural blacksmith. Or can I change this? Production method. What is determining this? Hmm. I don't know. What's the Teutonic Order doing? They keep raising these 15 guys. Oh, they're at war. Against Lithuania. They're slapping them. Poor Lithuania. I mean, at least they are expanding east. Oh, and Denmark is helping them too. Another Upstalsboom. We have nice claims, so we might just take the bonus from this. Ah, expand gravel road. We get more centralization. Or trade expeditions. Hmm. 20% cheaper roads right now, that's good. So, what areas could use some roads? Kavorden, definitely. Vede has a road. Yeah, these are very remote places. I could build a road between Emden and Jever. There we go. Sharing is caring. There we go. Finally, we're getting something back. Nice. Very nice of them. Was the war against Lithuania over already? And there we go. We are almost there with the favors. And the CB ends in April. Ooh, that's gonna be so close. So we might not get it, actually. Yeah, I did an oopsie. I did 2 oopsies already this stream. But there's no going back. Gotta commit to your mistakes. Ooh, amber. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of amber in the Baltics. Oh, shooty, shooty, shooty. How long does it take to get to 10? So it's ticking up by 0.1. That's 8 more months, and I have to declare within 4 months. So I'd be on my own for 4 months. There's no way to expand the CB. Do we have any other CBs? On the Netherlands. They insulted us. But they are super uber strong with Savoy here. Yeah. And they have a lot of regulars. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not fight them. Oh, that sucks. Maybe Münster will insult us if we insult them. How strong are they compared to us? Yeah, it's okay. We could insult them. Maybe they will attack us. Grabbing some Münsteraner land would be nice, yeah. Brunswick will hate us more. He's a good diplomat. Let's take him in. Market village in... Oh, yeah, right. I built that. Yep, I started building that. Estefalian pops. Yeah, let's take him in. Cologne is fighting. The Fuggers. Okay, let's see what place needs a road connection. Jever definitely needs one. To Emden, that's 123. I don't know if we can save that up before the Upstalsboom ends. But we shall see. Berg wants to be my ally. Okay, let's look at that situation. They are quite strong. They are on good terms with France. They are Bremer's rival. They have a sea... No, they get targeted by Jülich, and they are targeting the Netherlands. That's why they want to be my friend, yeah. I might even say yes to that. We have common enemies. They will probably try and drag me into a war with the Netherlands. And Cologne, yeah. So I don't know. I don't feel ready to fight the Netherlands alone alongside Berg. But what I could do is I have a CB on them, right? And if I can get Berg and Denmark to join me in the war, that might tip the scale, actually. So together with Denmark, we have around 20,000 soldiers. What do they have? Much more than that. So much more than that. So I don't want to get dragged into a war by them. It's not the time for that yet. Nope. Maybe someone else. I mean, if they want to declare war on them, I could just say no. I just don't curry favors with them, and if I see that they are currying favors, okay, now they don't want to. That's okay. Start spawning Greece, so we don't get the cheaper route. That's okay. So I kinda hope for France to stab the Netherlands in the back. Yeah, France is luckily not that super uber powerful. Yeah, they couldn't actually, the alliance of the Netherlands, they couldn't actually do anything. Well, okay, they have a lot of subjects, so they actually could. But this France is way less scary than last time. Okay, we're sitting on 100 ducats. Yeah, let's build that road connection. Wait, also, marketplaces. There we go. They're quite essential. Very nice. And have another market village, maybe. I don't... How do you change this production? I don't know. Oh, the profits are so meager. But you get a little bit of trade advantage. Well, we could make a bog iron smelter. No, we can't. Actually can't. Oh wait, that's a laborer building. Silly me. Yeah, that's good. It's expensive though. Yeah, let's have one. So they can produce their own iron. Or the blacksmith. Is this Hildegard von Blingen singing this? Maybe. Probably not. Oh, the Teutons want to be my friend. Well, that's not all that unfortunate. They're allied to Denmark, so we would be a very powerful bloc. They are rivaling a very weak Poland and Rawa. And they are being rivaled by Rawa, Plok, and Inorokla. Clav. Ironoclav? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. If they drag us into some stupid war over here, like, I don't freaking care. Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's gonna take them a while to get to us, but they will definitely be helpful in a war. Is that Poland? Europin. Okay. So now would have been perfect to fight Brema, because now they're on the attack. But we don't have the CB no more. What a waste. But okay. More marketplaces, please. Oh yeah, also let's build that Republican Assembly finally. Ooh! How much is it? 165. Yeah, let's get it. The cabinet efficiency is definitely worth it. Stupid schism. Someone can have a teacher. You are good at diplomacy. Also, I should have more boats. And more modern boats. She's rowdies. Okay, then you will get the military education. If you like to fight, fight you shall. What was it? The assembly, yeah. The 0.1 rep trade per month and the 5% cabinet efficiency are actually pretty good. It's a pretty good building. How can I change what they produce? That must be possible, right? It's not subsidized? Yeah, okay. So how do they decide what they produce? And how do I influence it? Huh. Yeah, odd. We still have traditional galleys, oh my goodness. How many ships can... Still only 9, even though we have a wharf in Emden? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Cologne just casually walking through our lands. There we go, 4.37% Frieslanders. Oh no. Influenza. It's not currently present in our country. Where is it currently present? Affecting our country. Hungary, Serbia, Venice, Croatia. I guess it's just there's a potential chance it will spawn in our country. Oh right, yeah, we can have more horses, we just don't have the labor. Also, how are our new arrivals doing? The Estafalians. Oh yeah, they should be easy to assimilate. Ah yeah. Yeah, assimilation. Did you win? Yes. Hey Sigurus, good to have you. Yeah, we won a lot yesterday. Today we didn't win anything yet. But we're trying. Yeah, we need more towns so that we can have more cultural influence. And this is going faster. Also, we need art. Oh, he's building another momentum, but with his own funds, apparently. And that will do absolutely nothing once more. So they just take space up in the list. Okay, let me see. Tools Guild. That's not very lucrative. Oh, enhance it would be, actually. Enhance it would be lucrative. I guess because they have access to cheap iron here. Yeah, let's increase the base tax enhance. Even though, scrap that. Let's get another marketplace in Emden. What else would we like to build? Oh yeah, I should curry favors with the Teutons, actually. So that I can also call them into wars in the future. I really want to know, how do you get your estates to invest that much? Like, our vessel gets one investment after the other. It's like pop, 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 pop. And these guys, like, they usually sit on a pile of money, but they're not planning to build anything. Local shrine as well, yeah, but that why? The local shrine sucks. It's not doing anything for me. I could build more roads for more proximity. Yeah, Kavorden. Oh, it has one. But I could connect these to get even more proximity. And Jefa is still... Is it connected? It's not connected yet, but it's very expensive to build roads up here. Except in between these, that's... Yeah, Auweg and Jefa is actually not that bad. And maybe it makes sense to connect to Cologne. Let's see, they have a road going up here to... Yeah. We can't connect directly to it unless we take this land from the Netherlands, or the Netherlands build a road here themselves. Oh, but wait. We could connect Deventer to Harderwijk, and then we have a direct road connection to Cologne. Do we, though? No, we don't. Because there's no connection to Döttinchem. No, you can't get one. It's not possible. Maybe there's one going around here? No, Ham is not connected to anything. But it could still make sense to have that connection, I guess. Oh, they don't allow it. They say, no, you can't build roads in our region. Okay. You want to be my vassal? No. But yeah, I should really take over Gelders before they get gobbled up by the Netherlands. It looks like Denmark has, like, they are satisfied now. They don't want to eat more into here, so we can, for now, ignore that. But let's gobble up Gelders and Münster before the Netherlands do that. Yeah. Fair loss. Oh. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we will get the bureaucracy laws. Mm. I don't think we have pops in other countries, so having a high tradition is not mandatory at the moment. But does tradition maybe passively help with assimilating as well? No. No, it's just the influence, I think. The assimilations is very, very ineffective because we don't have artworks and nothing. That would probably be his last piece of art as well. So what do we build? Do we build that road between Jever and Emden to get that proximity cost down? It's so expensive though. It's almost half a town. What happens if I destroy this? They will lose 1% satisfaction, okay. That's okay. They have one here. Oh, we need to have enough control. Ah. I do see. Oh, that's why they wouldn't build this in the capital either. So they build it somewhere where I don't really have access and can't regulate as much. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, there we go. Now they make more profits because they can have their own iron here. So do I build another market village? Or do I build something in Emden? It's all maxed out. Yeah, let's get a counting house in Grins. It's 273. Wow. How much crown power do I have here, though? Like, how much crown power is being... Oh, no, wait, no, 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 that's not what I wanted to do at all. Where is that? Where am I building that? Did I even build anything? I thought I did. But no. Apparently not. Eastphalian. Could build a few boats. We can have 10 boats now, so I could build 4 boats. Is it worth it though? I don't know. Maybe to have control here. I guess it is, but I don't know if 10 ships will actually be enough. Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's try it. I should probably have a castle here, actually. How much would be the upkeep for my fort? It's not that expensive, actually. Yeah, let's be prepared. We have the money to afford that luxury right now, and let's build a castle in the Venta, and maybe one in Meppel. And one in Oldenburg. Problem with castles is they don't produce anything. There we go, Republican Assembly. Now we get that nice red thread every month, and our cabinet is more efficient, which means slightly faster assimilation as well, and slightly faster integration. Catherine. Yeah, there we go, 4.5%. Good stuff. Yeah, no, the Netherlands are... Oh, they gobbled up Holland as well. Boo. Yeah, they form a real powerhouse here, Cologne and Netherlands. Oh, that's what I accidentally built. Get out of here. Give me that money back. Ah, finally the burghers are investing. Very nice. What build? What build? Roads. Road network. Maybe save up for the next town. I would like to urbanize Leuven. Asten has almost 1,000 peasants. That's nice. Or urbanize Oldenzaal, but yeah, we didn't really have proximity here. We can't have control over it. Maybe if I connect these, I will get more proximity down here overall. If I connect these, it's only 76 ducats. In the capital, we get even more efficiency. More literacy for my burgers. We have a lot of burgers here. 7,600. Excuse me, please, so much. I'm very sorry. So yeah. Having the chancery here. Good for research. And even more efficient cabinet. Let's do it. It's good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Okay, almost at 3,000 Frieslanders here. Mm-hmm. Nice. The burgers invest in the government. I might urbanize Jever next. Even. Proximity is awful, but they don't have a road yet. Yeah, okay. Let's get that road from Jever to Emden next and see how much proximity we get out of that. And then the town will give us 5% more proximity or control? Control, not proximity. But we'll get the wharf and other buildings. Also, we'll have 10 ships soon, which hopefully helps with proximity as well. Yeah, because it just has sand. And it has a lot of potential to grow, which is good. Oh, not the low Franconian Patriots. Not the 283 guys. Oh, these guys are back. Why are they back? Westphalians. Oh yeah, they are very angry down here. Man. Man. So I really need to do something about them. Lack of control, yeah. And nationalism. A bailiff would be good. But that won't do much, actually. So I need this guy to... yeah, I need him to stop increasing control here and crack down on the rebels. Yeah. These guys. So we'll have a control decay here. What is the max now? I will lose 15-ish control. Okay. Okay, so that will cost us a few ducats. But better than fighting that many insurgents. It's still ticking up, though. Trade maritime advantage. Nice. Quite nice. That's okay. They can be a little bit unhappy, I guess. Will they stay unhappy, though? A vial of the milk of Virgin Mary. Okay. Yefa, let's see. Wow, that road is so freaking expensive. Oh, the ships are ready. Yes. Very nice. But we are still not gaining enough presence. Oh no. Oh, it's only 11 guys. Okay. Emsland will probably take care of it. Yeah, Emsland will take care of it. They can't even occupy this. Okay, this is growing slower. Yeah, I don't even have to raise my levies. And the war's over. Stupid. Fairly stupid. Okay, we now could afford that road between Yefa and Emden. Is that really worth it? Or do I save up and urbanize Yefa first and then build the road? Oh, we have meritocracy in our country now. Well, not really. Is it growing anywhere? But we know about it. Ah, there, Cologne has it. Ah, yeah. The Italians have it. And that's why we know about it. But it's not growing yet. Yeah, nope. Nothing yet. But that's gonna give us some good tax. Yeah, we are not even halfway through the Age of Renaissance, and the Age of Discovery is right around the corner. So we really gotta keep up with the pace here. Yeah, we need more literacy. And more everything. So I'm thinking build a town in Yefa. And then get the road. Because we need the library, we need the marketplaces, we need everything. Yeah, more clergy so that we have more literate people. The whole shebang. Wait, you don't have a monastery here. It's cheapable, let's have that. Because with that much clergy, that's actually doing a little bit. Yeah. I think the scriptorium should also increase research rate, because maybe, I don't know. Should it? Yeah. Let me know in the comments. What do you think should a scriptorium do? $390 to found a town. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, only 100 more ducats? No, it's way more, right? It's 390. Oldenzaal is now considered part of our country, so we won't have problems with insurgents there as much. Am I right? Why aren't we cracking down on them anymore? Oh, because we had rebels rise up here, that's why he stopped doing it. Yeah. Okay, it's not growing at least. Oh, this is an active decline. Yeah, because it's cored. They are not as angry anymore. So this big navy just costs me now. It's not actually generating income for me or generating proximity or anything. Yeah. They can't get enough maritime presence here. It's not going up enough. Yeah, the pirates are stronger. Boo. Stupid navy. More masons to have more building materials. Yeah, let's have that ingredients. Cabinet member. Okay, let's see. He was integrating that. That's a military task. Okay, yeah, let's take this guy. He's an ability. He's relatively balanced. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, please. Yeah, again, I don't know, is it worth saving up for Yefa's urbanization? I think it is. Yeah, we want that library, we want... Yeah, we want all those things, right? We want that cultural influence. Okay, finally have that chancery, let's see. I think the impact on the crown power is not that great, but it's not doing nothing, so... Yeah, it's definitely doing something. Maybe I can ask the Teutonic Order for money. No, 11 favors. 14 favors. Nope. Oh, not the patricians. Not the noblemen. Oh, nice. They're building a town in Rheine. That's great. Wait. No! All the lumber! Oh, well. Can't stop it now. Bureaucracy law. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Faster road building and more centralization. Gimme. There we go. I think it's cheaper to just build a road from Auwerk to Leer and then from Jever to Auwerk. Except, instead of building it from Jever to Emden. We can do that later still. Or even more proximate. Okay, we need to only save up 100 more ducats. And then we can urbanize Jever. And maybe get more wool going in Oldenburg. Okay, another Upstalsbaum. Mercantile cabinet. And let's get a dubious claim on Gelders. Before the Netherlands snatch them up. Okay. They're not in danger of being conquered, and they're busy with war. Which is good for us. We don't even need to call in Denmark or the Teutonic Order. Because they have nothing. We'll recruit 2 Hoofnices. Even though... Yes, they do have a fort. Yeah, they do have a fort. Also, this guy doesn't need to do that anymore. So let's again increase control in Friesland. There we go. So we can extract more taxes from Slet. That's bad. But if you don't have an army, you don't pay army maintenance. It's quite easy. Yeah, my expenses are going up, up, up. Great. Okay, yeah, let's get that claim. There... Yeah, no, I looked at... That's 40,000 pops, that's pretty good. So they are busy fighting in Bohemia. So, yeah. And if push comes to shove, we can call in Denmark. And we also have the Emsland on our side, so... Yeah. They won't join me. That's fine. Yeah. Take Arnhem. There we go. Oh, I can blockade their port. No? They're mothballed. Oh my goodness. Okay, no wonder they didn't move. Did we conquer the ship? Neat. Everybody sucks. Well, he's relatively well balanced, so yeah. Oh, they are getting mercenaries. Well, that's bad. Okay, we'll see how bad it is. Okay, please. There we go. Thanks to our road network, they should be there in no time. My goodness. Oh, I forgot about my Hufneises. Let's get them. We don't have the tech! Oh no. Okay, no Hufneises for us then. That's okay. Emsland, what are you doing? Stop it, Emsland. No. Join me. Emsland, no. No, we're dying. Join me, join me, join me. There you go. That's it. Oh, they got ships. Ships. Okay, let's march on Arnhem. They got mercenary ships. I see. Well, let's hope they don't wreck my navy. At least we outnumber them. Oh, no one came to their aid. They're all on their own. Oh boy. Poor Gelderland. I feel pity for them. I know what it's like. Getting overwhelmed by a stronger power. It's not good. And yeah, we'll get 2 more towns. Arnhem. And I will build Jever. And once this is integrated, we'll have Rhine as well. And we might turn Bersenbrück into a town as well. And I think we probably will turn Oldenburg into a town, because they just have so many pops. It just makes sense. Right? Ah, the Netherlands will actually make the Low Franconian culture very strong, right? Oh well. Artisan Guild in Deventer, nice. And a shrine. Stop building a stupid shrines. Build cathedrals or something. Stupid. Oh, they put a lot of crap in front of their port, so I can't get into it. Tossed stones in there. Oh, I can actually have a lot of navy levies. Oh no. What an idiot. Endtime looks very vulnerable. Huh. Status quo. It's gone up 2.08 points. That's pretty good. Yeah, the little bits of assimilation actually are doing something. Let's see. They already have a library here. That's great. They have a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just need to connect Deventer or Zwolle with Harderwijk. And Apeldoorn, maybe? Oh, nice. They have wild game. Even more wool. That's good. Oh, there they are. Look. Where are they going? They're just rushing to Bohemia. Okay, because they know they can't do anything here. No, they are not. They are assembling in Hoya. And then they are probably marching on Oldenburg. But that's okay. They can temporarily occupy stuff. Which is not what they are doing. I could also detach a siege army and then pop them with the remainder of my army. Okay, so there's a 14% chance for it to fall every tick, which is quite good. Okay, let me see. Military. And then we see what your character will be like. %, okay. And they're still not doing anything. Military, okay. Oh yeah, and I'm giving her a military education. Rag paper production method, nice. Come on, 35%. It's 1 out of 3. Not a chance. There we go. 58%. Oh yeah, because these are not occupied yet. So, I will actually retreat my navy, because their navy is going to be pushed out, and I don't want to senselessly lose ships in that battle. What are they doing now? Oh, they want to siege it back, I guess. Sharing is caring. Beautiful. Oh, right, 100%. Give me all your money. Oh, that's actually a good amount of money. And you will give me all of your land. Yeah, people will be slightly upset about that, but it's okay. It's mostly non-Catholics. Far, far, far away. Why would they even care? Like, we are not even in diplomatic range. So why would they even care? So they won't exist, so there will be no treaties. Yeah. I will try and integrate this. Very nice. Yeah, I will leave the fort here. And they actually left all the buildings intact. It's also quite nice. Yeah. So let's build a town in Jefa. And connect this to Deventer. So we'll have a little bit of proximity. Oh, look at that base tax, but yeah. Without the control. So we should have some proximity, shouldn't we? Send them on patrol. But They're not moving. They're not mothballed anymore. So it should be okay. Yeah, they are now angry. So I should crack down rebels and integrate this, but we are busy. Well, yeah, we need to stop increasing control here and crack down on them. This is going to take forever still. Unless we really pick up the pace with the assimilation, but it's looking better and better. Low Franconians, they have a really big tradition, yeah. And also a lot of influence. Right. Yeah, so we can't afford doing this no more. There we go, crack down on them. And, Can we still have marketplaces here? They don't have any marketplaces here. Oh boy. Yeah, let's have all that in those marketplaces. Definitely. Oh, my economy. It's in the gutter. Yeah, my expenses are just really high. We're only paying for the buildings here. Oh, they have a temple already. They have scriptoriums. They have a hospital. Neat. Yeah. They have a theater as well. Okay, that's good. So we get some cultural tradition from that. Yeah, that's nice. So let's hope that road will do something. Not really. That's going this way. Yeah, from Grins to Sleet, from Sleet to Zuiderzee, from Zuiderzee to Harderwijk, and from Harderwijk to Arnhem. Yeah. So that the proximity doesn't come from this road connection. So we can't get a lot more right now. It always goes the way of the least resistance. The shortest way, basically. Coming of age, and he's mediocre. Alright. Cologne wants to be my friend. I don't know about this, Cologne. You are friends with the Netherlands. Who are your enemies? Rhine and Trier. And you are rivaling Trier and Magdeburg? Hanse? Hanse. I don't know. I could curry favors with them and tell them to leave the Netherlands, but the main threat with the Netherlands is Savoy. Yeah, but alongside Denmark and the Teutons, we should be able to fight them. I don't know. I also really want to conquer colonial lands. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can't afford that. Wow. It's got quite expensive. I guess because our base tax just grew quite a lot. Yeah, it's grown quite a lot. Okay, we've almost been playing 100 years. Pretty nice. Good results so far. Hey, and here you can always see when we were at war, like bonk bonk. It grew a lot. This was a very long war against, I don't even know. This was probably Münster, or this must have been Münster. And this was just against Gelderland. Yeah, I don't know which war this was. Yeah, but you can always see when there was war. That's cool. I like that. 5.3. There we go, marketplace. Oh, no. We need a cabinet member. Hey, Kwampa. How you doing, man? There we go. Matteo. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Another Milano. No. I have a big dynasty. Milan? You want to be friend? Nope. So I guess I will want to modernize my fleet so that they will have more capabilities. Okay. Let me see. This is actually not bad, because then we'll have more happier clergy, which means more literacy. Maritime presence plus 10%. Yes. That's a transport ship. Oh, this one, yep. Where are the better ship models? think they are hidden in banking. Early Karak. Bark. That's the one. Oh, and then we can have dogs, too. Yeah, they give you more harbor capacity. More sailors. A lot of sailors, actually. Okay. The bark is giving us 0.1 for maritime presence. That's pretty good. Because we don't have the illusion that our fleet could withstand a war. So we just want to use it to get maritime presence and get proximity bonuses. So that would be 0.2 more naval presence per ship. Hey Bond, why am I awake at 5 AM? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I hope you can fall asleep again. Sound off. Oh, you're watching without sound. Because it's late. Yeah, it's late. Okay, so, and then we want... more trade advantage. Oh, this one. City planning. Yes. Oh, founding town cost minus 10%. That's good. But we want more navy stuff. And the hoof nice. We want the hoof nice. There was another one that I want. Maybe not. No, I think I have all of them that I wanted. Rise of the nobility, right. We got even more centralization. Serfdom, no. Yeah, curtail nobility would be really good to have. And what do these do? Let's see. Citizenry. Even more power to the burghers. No aristocracy, please. Military rulership. Progress to land. Yeah, not a priority right now, actually. And what is this election law? What does that do? Consolidate power. Plus 12 months between elections. We are not affected by this. We only have elections when someone dies. So... yeah, this is the third or fourth stream since I restarted the campaign, because we declared a war on someone in the south, and they out-tacked us tremendously. So I made a lot of mistakes economically and also um, with my research progress. It was way too slow, and I didn't realize that it's way too slow because I don't know. I don't have a reference yet. I don't know what is much, what is not much. So, I was at a huge disadvantage. So I thought, okay, this is not gonna be fun to play. And also, France was just already this ginormous blob because the 100 Years' War ended after like 5 years or so, and France just wrecked England. And they were becoming unstoppable, so it was like, okay, this is probably not going to end well. Um, so yeah, we started over. Okay, I want the hoof nice, definitely. What does the entrepot do again? I forget. Oh yeah, this is only good if you have your own market. Pound Lock Canal. Yeah, I don't know where you can build these, but and polders. Polders are pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Protected harbor, university, maybe theaters. Goodness. And then we see. Keep starting over because huge factions declare war me. Oh, you're playing this too now? Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on your antagonism. Or maybe you don't mean coalitions. Ah, look, they're moving now. Actually patrolling now. Yeah. Good stuff. It's not doing much for proximity yet, though. I'm getting Russian propaganda streamers on my feed now? Twitch is trying to convert me? Those exist on Twitch? Really? This game is still too expensive for my blood. Ah, okay. Okay, Jefa is almost a town. Impose a new tariff. Traditional economy. Burghers will be happier. Capital economy, but burghers will be unhappy. Okay. Happy burghers. There's this one guy with the title Russia is better than America. Sorry, Americans. Maybe they're memeing, I don't know. But it's... With an active war going on, that's a bit tasteless. Definitely. There we go, some anatomy. My research progress is... Oh, we had that one modifier that is now not affecting us, I guess. Sounds like he's trolling, yeah. Hey guys, bear. Welcome in. No, I'm never surprised by you, pal. I'll be doing well today. Now we have a little bit more time. Let's just pay for the next marketplace already as well. How long till we annex this? 29 in 2 years, okay. Yeah, we should probably connect this already. Oh, it wants to go through Kampen. Do they allow me to build that? They would allow that, yeah. So maybe we should be doing that to get more proximity here. Because yeah, this is a huge detour. This would be much closer. Holy, 125 straight. Yeah, Ghost Bear is tenacious. Right, yeah, Yefa needs a road connection. Let's save up for that. Sirksena. So this is going up, even though these guys are not moving. I don't fully understand that. Why are they not moving around? I don't get it. With that rescue streak thing they made, it is less of an achievement. I did miss one at the 100 mark, I think. Still, I still think it's impressive and shows dedication. Participation trophy. It's not a competition. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's a tool to manipulate people into watching more Twitch. That's the only thing it really is. It's a competition. Brunswick-Mindener War. Intervene against Brunswick. What have they? They are attacking Minden. They have 296 men. What are they allies? Bremer, Mecklenburg. Yeah. We could. I mean, they are fairly weak. We don't border them directly. Oh, Cologne took this too. These pesky colonians. What are they even doing with these? They don't have proximity and nothing. Look at this. Look at Cologne. It's disgusting. Why? Why Cologne? Ew. I remember when I had over 100 streams. Human minds like numbers go up, yeah. Sometimes the DD doesn't stream the day after I miss a stream, so I can't save the stream. You can watch any piece of content I make on Twitch. You can, it's enough to have a VOD running for 5 minutes, and that saves your streak. You can watch a clip, or you can watch my story. Yeah, you can always save your streak. You can watch any piece of offline content that I have on my Twitch channel, and that will save your streak. Just has to be a certain amount, or a certain amount of time. I think, like, watching a story, if I don't do stories much, but if I have a story up, you can just watch that, or watch a clip, I think. It's explained in the regulations. So it's very easy to maintain your streak. The only limitation is you need to have at least a 3 stream streak. If your streak is below 3, you can't save it. But you have to watch a stream. So if you're at one or two streams, you need to watch a stream too. Keep that going. Only above 3 can be saved by watching offline stuff. But that's the only limitation. So if you care about your streak, you can always save it. It's I must admit, I don't care about my streaks. I have a few streaks on a bunch of streamers' channels, but I don't know. Meh. Nice to have, I guess, but also, when do we get meritocracy? Oh, look. Ah, we got a piece of art from Arnhem. Ah, assimilation speed plus 0.68%. Institution growth plus 0.34%. Okay, that's actually doing something. A masterpiece. Very nice. And, what did he build? The Pillar of Strange Friend. Oh, that's actually doing a little bit as well. Nice. Good job. Ah, now he is doing something. He's working on a painting. Ah. Oh, very nice. What's his skill level? 17. Okay, yeah. Not awful. Artists exist. They are actually very important if you want to conquer a lot of stuff. Because they will increase your, your cultural influence, which is basically your culture attack. If you want to assimilate pops, you need cultural influence. Because it offsets their tradition. So I want to assimilate Westphalian people here. Oh, come on. Oh, this pop-up. There we go. So they have a cultural tradition of 66.7. And I need to set that off with my cultural influence so I can assimilate them. How hard would it be to fracture France? Depends on the France. Like this one, if we get a big coalition going against them, not impossible. With my alliance here, not going to happen, but if they had a big coalition against them, maybe including Bohemia and Hungary, this is a very crackdownable France. But last campaign, my last save with this campaign, France was ginormous. They had an army of twice this size and a fleet twice this size. And they were wrecking England, so there was no counterbalance to them. This time England is doing quite well. Like, with land units they're no match, but with enough alliances they could actually hurt them. The army. The army was twice this big. Oh, and look at all the regulars they have. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a very spooky France, because they ended the 100 Years' War after 5 years or 10 years, I don't remember. And they were just wrecking England. They were just slapping them silly. So, and they just started annexing all of their subjects. But this France is manageable. They didn't eat into the Netherlands yet. Yeah, last time they were also just wrecking the Netherlands, and then we had a shared border, which is not... You don't want to have a shared border with France. At least not this early in the game, and being a tiny nation that we are. Oh, this is Minden. They actually look quite delicious as well. Oh, and they are allied to Brunswick. But yeah, we are not in no way connected to Brunswick, so that would be futile. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I finally want my meritocracy. I want meritocracy for lunch. That's how everyone's Netherlands run ends. Coming of age, but I can't arrange a marriage. Does not belong to the ruling dynasty, okay. Oh yeah, look, this was... We are cracking this down quite effectively. Yeah, here you can see it. So, the cultural influence is super important because it also affects integration. So, yeah. Their tradition is still way bigger than our influence, but this would be minus 50% if we didn't have all that influence. And your artists actually help boost your influence up. Like, this is not giving us tradition, but yeah, you get more assimilation speed. This, yeah, they can give you they can give you more tradition, but it's... I didn't have that yet. Maybe it's like a fractional number, and that's why it's green. But it's not even... Like, they don't even measure. It's 0.009 or something. So barely 0.01. Yeah, but you also, if you get unlucky, you get artworks that are just doing nothing. Like, we had this architect guy. He made a mansion and a monument. Bernhard Feddes, yeah, that's him. But they're not doing anything. No one knows about them. No one cares. But then he made this monument, and this is actually doing a little bit. So artists are very, very good. Build libraries. Have artists. Theaters, if you're on the defense, culturally. Also, let's build things. Let's build more marketplaces. I think we can have one more here. Yeah. There we go. So they are very close to Cologne. And I should probably also keep building more RGOs. Ah, we could have more horses. They have 1,000 peasants in Assen. Yeah. And, do I want to expand wool in Oldenburg? I don't know. Ah, more... Oh, words. Livestock. My goodness. Livestock in Kvaden. That would be good. Yeah. Yeah, we have good proximity there. Let's build this up. They have enough peasants as well. Okay. Did you see Total War's making a Warhammer 40k game? No. How would that work? Well, I guess it can work quite well. But sci-fi is so unusual for them. I know that Arnhem is not being integrated. Okay. One more year and then Emsland is integrated. And we'll get a lot of good stuff. Oh, needs more sand. Interesting. Yeah, I will not build up my sand RGOs. Because it's so cheap, you can just import it for basically nothing. Yeah, let's build a library so we get more cultural influence. Almost 4,000 Frieslandic pops. Nice. There we go. It's a little bit more. me see. No, let's save up for roads, rather. We still have to build that road connection to Yefa, so they get more proximity. And they need a temple, so we have more control. Yeah, having Bentheim would be nice. We should have pretty good proximity here. And they have marble. Marble is very valuable. Yeah. Let's take Bentheim next. What region is a part of? The Emsland! Ah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, the Emsland is pretty big. It's all this. And these three. Okay. Does it really take that long? Shouldn't that be a bit faster? How much are we missing? We are missing 22.58%. And if we divide that by 0.44, 51 months. By 12, that's 4 years. So Deventer should be integrated in 4 years, and Svol even faster. Yeah, it's not gonna take that long. This will be done fairly soon. Five research progress and clergy happier. Yeah, I'll take it. Annexation cost goes down, that's great. Yep, and soon we can gobble up a lot more land because our antagonism is low. It's still there, but it's relatively low. Like, this didn't cause a huge uproar getting those 3 provinces. And we can vassalize. We can make another vassal. Maybe Münster. Yeah, we could vassalize Münster. Bishopric. Yeah, if we call in Denmark, they are brown bread. We could maybe even take parts of Berg. Probably not. The Netherlands are cutting us off of them. But it would be nice to eat into Berg as well. Yeah, they are weak. Much weaker than I would have thought. Guess they were stronger in the past. Okay, let's see. Can we have a road at this very moment? No. Oh, we can actually have a direct connection to Leah. That's 113. Okay. And we also want that connection from Harderwijk to Kampen to Volver. What do the colors mean? Which ones? There's so many. You mean on the map? These are political borders. This is the terrain map mode, but we can also get it. We can go to the political map mode. And then the colors are more prominent. But you get the same effect if you zoom out. You shifted the view. Oh, you mean with the road builder? This is just where I can have a road connection and where I can't at the moment. Like blue. It was like blue. This one. I mean this one. That's my antagonism. That's how anxious other countries are of me. If my antagonism goes too high, they will see me as a huge threat, and then they will bundle together and form a coalition against me. So if you expand too fast, too far, other countries will be, okay, they will probably attack me next. I need allies against them specifically. That's what antagonism does. So you want to expand, but you want to expand like piece by piece. You can't chew up everything all at once. You have to be patient. Integrate provinces so that the people there will be at peace and don't rise up. And you can extract taxes from there. And yeah, you don't want other countries to see you as a threat, because that can end badly for you. Alright, that library will definitely help us a lot. Our subjects change opinion. Every neighboring country. Oh, because we annexed them. Aww. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what happened? Our economy completely crashed. Ah, nice. They're also building a library for us there. So we'll have 2 more libraries. Great. That means a lot of influence. They don't have marketplaces yet. Alright. Pretty rad. Lots of wool here. Yeah, we need to have a road connection here, actually. So they want to go through Vedit. Yeah, let's do that. Meppen also wants to go through Vedit, but I can't afford that yet. Yeah, there's no proximity to Rhine at all. What's the bottleneck? Aschendorf, yeah. Aschendorf is the bottleneck. And also Grins and Appingedam. Why is that a bottleneck? I guess we need to connect Meppen to Kavorden. Meppel, not Meppel, Meppen. It's expensive. Oh yeah, because there's a river. But they do have a bridge. That's good. So, yeah. Okay, okay. Now we're doing better. Yeah, I should also build all those marketplaces, actually. Nice. All the cultural influence from the, say it, libraries. It's definitely gonna help. Also with integration. Why is it down to 1.82? Again, it was way higher, I think. Should be done by 1506, yeah, but it's not gonna take that long. Swole will be done in 10-ish months. 10-ish months, then we'll have it integrated finally. And then we can go to Arnheim and do the same thing to them. So do I build more marketplaces? Do I extend my road network? I don't know. I should expand my road network to get proximity. Yeah. Okay, we got 1% more for some reason. Yeah, Meppen. Meppen to Rheine, yeah. Meppen to Rheine is giving us... is costing us minus 17.43. But if I connect Meppen to Kavorden... would that help? I don't know. Oh, finally, meritocracy is in our country. Finally. Does anyone have it already? I mean, the Italians do, yeah, and the French. They are getting it, yeah. But, yeah, looks like we are the first among the Germans to get it. Nice, which means even more artists. 4,000 Frieslanders. Almost 1,000 more since we started assimilating. Nice. Oh, neat. And they actually built a temple now. It's gonna be Crazy Cosmic Bunny. Hey, buddy. Good to have you, man. We'll stream tonight again. It's a 2-stream day today. Because this is the morning. And, I didn't feel like doing anything, so I just decided to just stream. And, yeah. I was excited to play more of this, but we'll be playing CK3 tonight. As a Nippon. Definitely. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing very good. Thank you again for the raid yesterday. What? Only 2 pops got assimilated? Let me look at my influence. I mean, it has to grow first. It doesn't just appear. It's my tradition, so yeah, we are growing quite a bit, actually. By 0.32. This game has so many numbers. There's so much math in this. Ugh. I should hate this game, but... oh boy. Gets my brain going. I mean, it's not going much, but it's going, at least. Oh, everyone wants to be in Kloppenburg? Is that the place to be now? Okay. Only 7 proximity. We have a very good tech space there, though. What's the bottleneck? Oldenburg to Kloppenburg. So if we connect them, we would get more proximity. And yeah, this is for some reason a bottleneck. Appingedam is for some reason a bottleneck. Maybe because it's not connected to Assen. And this is not connected? I don't know. Assen would be 75. But with this we can also build more marketplaces. They're currently building that temple. And a tools guild. Okay, let them build their stuff first, and then we can build marketplaces there. Temple is really good, though. That's giving us more control. So we have 20% control there. Okay, we're already building a marketplace here. Let me see. Yeah. We can only have marketplaces in Jever and Rheine at the moment, so... Then let's save up for more roads. Not directly. Like, there's a little veil of clouds. Like, yeah, you can see. If I have my hand between the sun and my face. But, yeah, it's very bright. It's very bright white light from that cloud veil. But it's quite beautiful. And because I'm not stressed at the moment, my eyes aren't as sensitive. Oh, I heard veil and that's it. Oh no. Aschendorf. Let's see what this does for proximity. Sorry. There we go. That now has a nice connection. They do have a bridge already. That's great. I should probably also just build more RGOs. But I really need those road connections to get more proximity. 17%. No, that didn't do much for Rheine, sadly. Aschendorf to Meppen, yeah. No, the bottleneck is still... Leer to Aschendorf is another bottleneck. Yeah, but this is the main bottleneck, and I can't do much about this. Yeah, because these are wetlands. So maybe if I connect Kavorden to Meppen and they can go over this route. But they don't want to do that, actually. They're not going to do that. They're going this route. So, yeah. Still. Appingedam is the bottleneck. I could squeeze out a little bit more by connecting Leer to Aschendorf. Like a few points, but not that many. Okay, Jever gets another marketplace. And they need a wharf as well. Damn, my poor economy just got wrecked. But everything else is better now. There we go, just in time, right after we annexed Emden. Emsland. Not Emden. Emden is a... Why do I always confuse them? Emden, Emsland. It's okay. Ah, nice. Look at that maritime presence. Oh yeah, we almost got rid of the pirates. Yeah, neat. Oh, very strong Teutonic Order. Yeah, I have two very strong allies, and I'm so glad that Denmark decided not to gobble up more land here. Yeah, I guess it's really not worth it for them because they can't control it. A rebellion against Denmark from, oh no, 22 guys and 3 boats. I just came back from the hospital, went for the blood test. I'm officially 9 years cancer-free. Oh, wow. That's great. Congratulations, man. That's very good. That's really good news. Yeah, I hope you're very happy about that. That's amazing. Ooh. Actually must go soon. I need to prep lunch before I fetch my boys. Another Upstalsboom. What do we do? Let's see, what bonus can we get? Market regulations. I really want some Münsteraner land. Even though we still have to integrate this, but... Oh yeah, no, I said I would vassalize them. Right? I would gobble up some of their land and vassalize it. They have only 1 fort. No, they have 2 forts. Fechter and Osnabrück. Do I have the Hufnais? I don't have the Hufnais yet. Haha. It's okay though. Yeah, we could carve this up. Get more towns even, which means more libraries, more trade advantage. Probably fall asleep sooner. Yeah, man, get some rest. That must have been very stressful. I'm always so stressed when I have medical tests, and I can't even imagine what it must be like for a mortal disease like cancer. That would be too much pressure for me. I would probably pop some tranquilizers and just... Ooh. I mean, I freak out even when it's just a test for a minor infection or something. I just can't take it. So I have the utmost respect for everyone who goes through cancer treatment and everything that's attached to it. I don't know if I could do it. I think I have the resilience for it, so I admire that. Yeah, they are... Oh, they have Brandenburg. So maybe the Teutonic Order would be interested in joining here? No. They are not. We do curry favors with them, right? Yes, we do. So we can call in both Denmark and the Teutons. Could we also ask them for murder? No, we don't have enough favors. Okay. And Bentheim. No, I want Münster. I want to carve up Münster. And the Netherlands, of course. But mainly Münster. Yeah, I want to block the Netherlands from here. I won't have any proximity there. At all. But I want more towns to get, like, yeah, which will put me into even more, under more financial strain, because I won't extract any taxes from here. Jever still doesn't have a road connection. Conquering more without getting the... How much proximity does France get here, I would like to know. 20%? How do they get that? Oh, bailiffs. Of course, bailiffs. Yeah, why didn't I think about bailiffs? Yeah, I could have one in Meppen. Costs 171. That would actually, yeah, that would be good for Kloppenburg. That would be good for Rheine. Yeah, let's save up for a bailiff here. And if I take this, this is all urbanized. This entire region is urbanized. Everything is urbanized, so no bailiffs there. Sadly. Tecklenburg is not urbanized, but Tecklenburg belongs to Cologne. That's such a strong alliance block. Yeah, no bailiffs down here. That sucks. Yeah, controlling Tecklenburg and getting a bailiff there would be amazing. And maybe I should have a bailiff in Harderwijk. I probably should have a bailiff in Harderwijk. It's overall cheaper than having, building all of those roads. Right. Definitely going to be cheaper. Okay, it's 11:59. Yeah. I will decide what to do next time with this Upstalsboom. So yeah, I will prep lunch now. I'll make some rice with veggies and some coconut milk and sprinkle a little curry in there and fry some fake chicken. Okay. And we'll be back tonight with Crusader Kings 3. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And one of my all-time favorites is going right now. Our wonderful Australian blobber playing some Reos 2. Also, I noticed I haven't worn my Christmas hat yesterday, and I haven't worn it today either. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Yeah, you take care too, man. Thank you so much for popping in. And, yeah, again, kudos, man. Kudos. Very happy that you got that behind you. 9 years. Really amazing. Yeah. Bye, Star Shadow. Have a good time zone over there in Canada. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All of you. And yeah, hope to see you tonight with CK3. I don't know when I will start yet because I bring the Danger Kid 1 to bed, and he is very reluctant to fall asleep as of late. So sorry if I'm late, but I'll try to make it. Okay. I'm off to the kitchen and do my housewifely duties. Oh, I have to hang the laundry too. Oh my gosh. I'll do that while the rice is boiling. Okay. Anything else? No? House husband. No, nothing else. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Bye. What viewers? You get one on top. Mwah.